Yo, the first Rush Duel deck profile on the channel. To be honest, I'm pretty keen to get more into it. Yo, what's going on, it's your boy JP, and we are here for the first ever Rush Duel deck profile on my channel, featuring Red Eyes in September 2022. Before we get into this, I just want to preface saying I do have Rush Duel experience. I've played the game, the video games, I've played on the simulators, this or that. I've looked into it, researched it, ever since it first come out. And this is my first deck that I have put together, and I played a similar one on the video games. So as I said, it's the Red Eyes one. And before I get to the rebels and explanations, you know how it goes. Let's get into the deck profile. Starting off with one legend card, Red Eyes Black Dragon, 3 Fire Guardian, 1 Dragon Knight of Darkness, 3 the Fire Dragon, 3 Dragorite, 3 Winged Dragon Guardian of Fortress, 1 Great Multi-Strike Dragon Dragia's Burst, 1 Multi-Strike Dragon Dragius, 1 Red Boot Boost Dragon. The left side of Dragius, the right side of Dragius for the maximum card, by the way, exclusive to Rush Duels, 2 Gravity Press Dragon, 3 Beta Burn Dragon, 3 Phoenix Dragon, and 3 the familiar Black Dragon's Chick. You might not be familiar with that version of the name, but still, that's it for the monsters. For the spells, we have 1 Draconic Pressure, 3 Dragon's Inferno, and 1 Burst Breath of Destruction. For the traps, we have 2 Dragon Encounter, and 3 Vengeful Dragon's Counter Attack. The extra deck is irrelevant. It's literally just random Fiend and Dragon fusions to fill it up, and this is the side deck for potential cards you may want to run. That, or they have cool designs. I love these 2 cards designs. Rush Duels is something else I always keep up to date with like brand new releases, and I'm always in tune with it. So this is the deck, my Red Eyes Dragon deck. So how it works is basically, well, as you can tell, you spam out as many dragons as possible. You tribute summon them into as many tributed dragons as possible. So you have the 1 tribute 2100 right here. You got the 1600, which isn't the best, but he's still decent for a Rush Duel monster. And then over here, this is honestly one of the best 1 tributes you have. He's only 1500 attack, but his effect makes an opponent's monster lose 700 attack and defense until the end of the turn, which is quite incredible. I use this guy all the damn time, even in the video game. This guy was incredible. Along with Phoenix Dragon, you basically add a level 5 or higher dragon monster from your grave to your hand. So if for some reason they destroy your monsters, you can bring it back, loop it, combo it, and you can summon this, discard a card, add this guy back, tribute summon immediately, and then make someone lose attack, which is quite incredible. With the Black Dragon's Chick to special summon Red Eyes. Now it's not as good because, as you know, in Rush Duels, you can normal summon as many times as you want. So you can immediately, well, you can either tribute into Red Eyes easily, or you can special summon it, but at the same time, not bad to have. This little dragon card, it's an iconic one, it's kind of cool. We have the maximum summon monsters. We just got the 1 of each piece, and it's just a big beat stick that gains additional effects. You can look at them real quick if you want, but basically this piercing, high attack, and you can attack 3 turns if you shuffle it back into your deck. For the other effects, what are we missing? Red Boost Dragon. Basically, you recycle your dragons and you gain attack equal to the amount of dragons that you recycled, which is up to 7. This guy right here, one of my favorite Rush Duel cards, probably my favorite Rush Duel exclusive card. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and this turn you can attack a 2nd time, which is quite awesome. This card here, you just select the dragon type and you inflict burn equal to the amount of monsters on the field, so it's okay. Basically, this is a big, high offensive power with a little bit of strategy involved style of deck, which the trap cards focus around 2. So this one here, it special summons a dragon type monster from your hand if your opponent's no more special summons a monster. So if you're holding at a level 7, Red Eyes, whatever, If they summon something, there you go, big beast stick. So sometimes when you leave an extra spot on your field, because in rush duels you only have 3 monster, 3 spell. For TLDR, it's basically speed duels, but with master rule, hand sizes, and stuff like that. Like, it's a combination of the two, to be honest. This guy here, they destroy a monster. You destroy a monster on the field. So if you have a little Black Dragon's chick, set it as bait, gets destroyed, destroy all of their cards. Rush Duel also has exclusive Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, and other archetype support in the game, by the way, which is quite cool. So yeah, that's basically the summary of the deck. Spam out big monsters and do as much damage as possible in whatever time frame you have. So yeah, I'm going to be doing streams of Rush Duels on the channel, being the first Rush Duel deck profile and the first coverage of Rush Duels on my channel. I thought I'd explain all these cards, but as I said, if you do it to Rush Duels, I'm just going to say a quick little thing. Basically, you have, I can't remember this, it's like either 4,000 or 8,000 life points. I think it's 8,000. Start with 5 cards, 3 normal, 3 monster zone, 3 spell and trap zone, field spell, basically Duel Links field. Every turn, you can normal summon as many monsters as you want, and every turn you draw until you have at least 5 cards in your hand. So it's a very efficient game. 40 cards in the deck, as you can see. So there's that, and it's very fun. Quite a fun format, to say the very least. And it has the exclusive summoning mechanic and maximum summon that basically, if you summon all of them, it counts as 1 monster taking up your whole field, because you can only have 3 monsters in the field. So if this card dies, all 3 pieces die, links together. And again, an exclusive effect, once all 3 pieces are on the field, you can play them individually, but they gain their true effects once you play them all together. So anyway, that's the deck profile, and I guess I'll see you soon. I hope Rush Duels come to the TCG, but regardless, I'm going to be playing.